Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DVTV right here with your RVs. And this is the second vlog, baby. Let's go. Alrighty, so right now I'm about to go check out a unit that we brought down from, I think it was Elkhorn, and which is up in Wisconsin, and it's for a customer of mine, so we'll see. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys are doing great, man. It's a beautiful day out. Today is Thursday, so hey, gonna be popping on Thursday. You know what it is? It's the Little Brother Friday. Yes, you heard it right. Little Brother Friday. Alrighty, cut that, because this whole video is changing. We ended up getting surprised today by a Class A, which is massive. But once I went out there, what surprised me more was the family. And honestly, I just want to learn more about them, so I ended up interviewing them. And this was my first time ever doing that. And it went amazing. Like, it was great. Because that's what RVing is about. It's about spending time with your family, that quality time, building memories, and going along to the adventure. So let's get right back into it. Alrighty, so I'm gathered here together with these beautiful people that we just met, that just came in here, Chloe and Arnold. And man, I just really wanted to ask you guys, because it was already so interesting just to meet you guys, that you, of course, from a different country, and then coming to the States, and you guys are all on a trip together. And as you can see, especially right here, you guys are almost, well, not, you know, you guys started out, but there's so much to fill out, and it's awesome. And I thought that was just really exciting. So, especially so far, how's your experience been together as a family?
I mean, it's quite interesting. The fact is, we have a house in Florida, which is a huge one. I mean, we have 7 bedrooms, etc. So when we, let's say for example, when we want to have a lunch or dinner, we just need to call our daughters because they are on the second story. That's true.
It is true. No,
so now, in a closer space, I mean, it allows the family to be all together, even if it's all time. So you need to have your own time, which could be quite complicated,
right? Because
you need your own space, your own time. But I mean, in the meantime, it's really interesting.
Yeah,
because we are more close together.
That was the point when we started the RV trip. It was to get closer as a family,
right? And
to just travel, because we haven't, even though we've lived here for 6 years, we haven't had the chance to do all of these states. We went north, we went to California, but we didn't do the middle. So
right.
That was the point of the RV trip. But for sure, privacy is definitely a huge thing. When it seems pretty big, but when you go from a house to
something this small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be kind of
especially as a family of 5, and we have 2 teens and a younger one. So it's, I mean, I'm one of the teens, but it's definitely a challenge, but it's very rewarding in the end. So worth it.
No, that's what I hear. Especially how you were saying how it was really hard in the beginning, especially coming to a new country, just to really figure out around your space and find some time for each other. And that's the reason why you guys did this, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that's amazing, especially with all the headaches you guys might have together. I mean, families have issues every day, but that's great. I'm glad that I got to meet you guys even just today. And you guys are staying tonight, right?
Yes. I don't know how long are we staying.
So we'll probably leave on Saturday morning because we are here. So can I explain?
Yeah.
So the fact is, we have the RV and we have a Jeep. The Jeep should have been installed with all the parts to be able to tow the Jeep with the RV.
Right.
But we were unlucky and we got an accident. So a car just hurt us by the back.
Oof.
So we need
a week before we were supposed to. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and it took them 11 days to fix the Jeep.
Oh wow.
So the fact is, we get back the Jeep 3 days before we left. So we have all the parts, but it's not installed. So luckily, I called you, and it should be done tomorrow. So we will stay here this night. Tomorrow, just ensure that by the end of the day everything is ready, and we will certainly left on Saturday morning.
Towing the Jeep, which is another challenge.
Do some tests here around if we can, because it's another stuff. I mean, you have a car that you need to tow with the RV.
It makes it
just to be sure that when we brake, the car will brake as well when we turn, because I'm not familiar with that. So when
Right.
you turn with the RV, the fact is that there is so many space between the axes.
Right.
It's just the RV.
It's kinda like short,
it's
yeah.
quite complicated, but with the car,
Especially because you have like the bikes in the back, right?
yeah. So the bikes
Yeah.
will go behind.
The Jeep.
Oh,
The
well,
Jeep.
this one will go behind
So
the
we
Jeep.
should,
Okay.
I mean, right now this one is 38 feet.
Mm.
So with the car, the bikes, the towing bar, we should be around 60,
Okay.
I think.
That's terrifying. It's
55
like,
to
it's
60.
huge.
We will count.
We'll count. Okay. We'll measure.
It's great. We did give you like some stuff, you know, that you guys can go see, especially for White Pines. And I think everybody's gonna go, or is it just gonna be just the young ones that like to do that more often, like just trail hike and?
Hiking is one of our favorite things to do. Dad is working, but
But I try to do some with you as well.
oh, for sure, yeah, on the weekends.
The
most.
fact is, I mean, I can work remotely, so and I didn't want to just take time off.
Right.
So we try to. So it's quite complicated because we try to let me the time to work during the week. We try to drive during the weekend.
Right.
So if we can, I mean, at the beginning when we planned the trip with my wife, we decided to just try to not go over 3 to 4 hours
driving?
between
Driving?
sites. Yes.
Okay.
So usually it should be around the Saturday. Sometimes it's during the week. But so the Saturday, so we'll arrive the Saturday afternoon. So I have all the Saturday, the end of the afternoon and the night and the Sunday, full day to spend time with families.
We went to on Sunday a couple weeks ago. We hiked the Great Smoky Mountains,
Yeah.
which was
Oh, yes,
so
he was
fun.
there.
We did the
Really?
Water Rock Knob Trail. It was raining when we got to the top, so it was all
no.
foggy, but so
What?
worth it. Like we've never hiked the mountain before, but hiking is.
We did in France, but you were
Yeah, if I was
younger.
tiny, but
Yeah,
now I
tiny.
can actually live through the experience and take pictures, which is my favorite thing to do.
Right.
but-
Especially with the family.
yeah, Mom loves to hike. She's probably the best one. The little ones are, you know,
They're along for the trip, and they're like, "All right, start carrying me."
the littlest one, yeah. But we always find ways to make it fun through like find a butterfly, like kind of like a scavenger hunt. And
Oh,
she
really?
loves
That's
that.
awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, hiking is what we do the most, I would say.
Yeah, the fact is we are a family of 5 with 5 different point of interest.
Right. And personalities.
So yes,
Yeah.
so we need to find. I mean, one day it will be for Chloe, one day for her sister or my wife or I. So yeah, we try to spread across all.
Yeah. One day we'll go to the library or to a bookshop. One day we'll hike. One day we'll visit like museums. Like we kind of do everything and try to visit, but
Yeah,
our focus is natural.
For example,
parks.
when we were in South Carolina, we went to Charleston, and I mean, I was in military in France and in the Air Force, so I went to visit with the
Youngest.
two youngest a place.
Right.
There is a museum with planes on a, I don't know. It's a boat when you have aircraft.
Oh, there's aircraft.
Yes.
Like in Top Gun, the one with
No,
the,
c'est un porte-avions.
I
Oh,
know
don't
that.
talk about Top Gun. I haven't seen that movie.
No.
Okay.
The other war after.
History buff right here.
Yeah, I love his story. So we went to visit, and in the meantime, Chloe and her mother
Mom.
went to visit Charleston. So we
we
spread.
did Mount Pleasant, and we like went to there was like a place like we spent the afternoon in Charleston, just walking the streets, which is a very beautiful city, by the way.
Charleston.
Loved it. Yes, we'd never been before, and it was beautiful. But yeah, we each have our own interests. Like I'm a film buff. I love film, so I was trying to find like film locations. In Charleston, there's a series I love, and they filmed there, so it was so interesting to see that. You love history. My sister loves books, so we do a little bit for everyone, and we manage.
That's amazing. Well, I want to thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'll still see you around. I'll still be here every single day. So I would love to even just talk to you guys, even just see how you guys are doing,
Sure.
and go from there. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Chloe and Arnold, I hope you guys are watching this video. I want to thank you again for the amazing opportunity and experience that I've had just meeting you and your family and even getting to do that. Honestly, I hope you guys have a safe travel along your adventure, and I hope to hear from you guys again. And for everyone else, please make sure to like and subscribe,
and always go be that lion in the zoo. Be great. Deuces.